Hello everyone and welcome back to part 2 of The Forgotten City. You already know where we left off. Not much has happened, so let's continue. Oh yeah, we were going to talk to this guy, that's right.
Ah, a fellow traveler from a faraway land.
Hello!
Greetings, I'm Georgius. It gladdens me to see another foreigner in our midst. We must stick together, you and I.
Sure.
And I must say, my sartorial friend, your clothing is most extraordinary. Leather boots in place of sandals, trousers with precise stitching, and such a curious design. I have traveled distant trade routes from the markets of Damascus to the farms of India, and never have I seen anyone dressed quite like you. Tell me, I must know. From which
I'm like wearing a
exotic part of the
Pepsi
world
shirt
do you hail?
or something. Pepsi! My nation doesn't exist yet. I'm from beyond the edge of the known world. Yeah, let's be
Then
mysterious.
you are an explorer, like me.
Yes.
Wonderful. You must have many stories to share. I cannot wait to hear them. We will have much time here to get to know one another. But for now, do you require assistance? I know you do not require clothing, so information perhaps?
Do people come to him naked? What's your story?
My story? How kind of you to ask. I am a tailor and I run the humble shop in the fort.
Yay! Why set up a tailor shop here? Well, people need clothes, of course. How did you end up here? Yeah, how did you end
A
up
good question. A very good question indeed. And I would be happy to tell you if only I could remember it clearly myself.
here? Why don't you tell me what you do remember?
I remember I had just been to Rome to sell an extraordinary selection of wares, and drowning in coin, I decided to celebrate my success. I rented a prestigious villa by the Tiber, invited over a few select friends, and we began making our way through some of the most exquisite wine money could buy. Quite a lot of it, in fact. Now, I have had visions and awoken in strange places before. I have even found myself naked in the desert sands more than once, but none of that compares to this. This time, I remember people screaming, then falling into a void as empty as time before creation, gasping for air, and then nothing. When I regained my
Another
faculties,
fire.
I was lying naked by the banks of the Tiber, gods know how many miles from my villa.
So you floated? It sounds like you overdid it.
Indeed. I'm lucky I was carrying a little extra weight. I believe it kept me afloat. In any case, it seems I'd been rescued and resuscitated by a benevolent stranger.
Oh yeah,
I went
who's
to
the
find
stranger?
firewood for his campfire, stumbled across a cave, and discovered that trapdoor temple. And here I am. You mean to say, with all the turmoil and terror of the Golden Rule, and so few customers, why bother setting shop at all?
Yes.
I'll tell you, it is precisely because of the Golden Rule that I wish to remind my friends of the importance of looking one's best. I say,
I
the
love it.
more of our customs we preserve down here, the more we can preserve a semblance of normality, the better our chances of keeping our heads. Don't you agree?
Sure, yeah, I suppose so.
Oh, and there is another reason too. If we all end up as golden statues for future generations to marvel at, I don't know about you, but I would like to look my best.
I agree.
Anything you like.
Anything you like, you know a way out of here.
Not so loud. What are you playing at?
I need to get out of here.
Have you not been told about the last attempt?
Ooh, the last
Oh.
attempt.
Then I suppose this duty falls to me. Ah, it is a long story.
Shorten it. Why don't you tell
Of
me?
course, the first question any of us asks when we first arrive is, how do I escape? It is only natural after all. And scaling the chasm wall is out of the question, for it is simply too steep and too far. But as they say, if the wind fails, use the oars. And here the second option is to leave the way we came in, through the shaft above the bathhouse. See, the shaft is quite high, but if one gathered up enough wood, one could make a series of ladders and climb one's way out.
The bathhouse? That's where everyone came from? Is the bath? We'll have to check that out. Why hasn't anyone done that
They
yet?
have. I am getting to that.
Sorry,
There
jeez.
was an attempt made by resourceful fellows who lived here some years ago. They even decided to keep records of their escape attempt for posterity. Unfortunately, as soon as they began to carry the first ladder down the hallway, they heard a godlike voice shake the entire city, and that, tragically, is where their tale ends.
Dang, so no one can
it
escape.
Seems that to merely attempt escape is to invite the wrath of whichever god oversees this place. And so I say, it is best to not even discuss it aloud.
Alright, got it. What do you think about the bull?
Yes. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. As a Greek, this is nothing new to me. It is how our gods operate.
Fair enough. That's fair. I don't question the gods. I took history, like, not history. Mythology. Oh my god, did I? Jeez.
That, my friend, is quite the dilemma. But after some reflection, I'm leaning toward voting for Malleolus.
Oh, dang.
I do not enjoy the thought of another visit from Domitius if I voted the wrong way.
Who's Domitius? Well, we can't tell him we suspect him. We don't even know who this guy is. Let's talk about
But
something
of course.
else. So it looks like the guy that's in charge, Centenaeus, whatever his name is, I don't think he's gonna win.
This is troubling, is it not? I'm afraid I have no idea. It is ridiculous, though. Virgil is a fine man.
A fine man.
But my young friend Fabia confided in me that she saw someone leaving graffiti on his shop front last night. Perhaps you should ask her about it.
Dang, we got a lot of people to talk to.
I
I'll be
hope
going.
that our paths cross again soon, my friend.
Bye! Okay. What was his name? Georgius. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we got more.
Salve.
Who said that? Galerius. Yeah, where's that? Where is he? Oh, where'd you come from? My god. Wait, talk to me. I haven't talked to you really yet.
Ah, it's you again. Hope you're settling in, friend. Now, what's on your mind?
Everything. What's your story?
Well, it's a long one and kind of sad, but I don't mind telling it.
I have time. God,
I'm
why
a
are they so
farmer.
long?
Always have been. I grew up in a small village in Britannia, Camulodunum, with my parents and 2 little sisters. Lovely part of the world. One day, when I was about 20, my father and I were in the top paddock, loading our cart, when some Roman legionaries came along, demanding produce for their men. My father told me to run into the house for his axe, and so I did. I sprinted so fast I almost threw up, but by the time I got back, he was bleeding out on the ground, and our cart was empty. That was my first encounter with the legions. My mother died of a broken heart soon after, and things went downhill from there. I took over the farmstead, but I was young, and it was a struggle. More raiding started before too long. We'd come outside in the morning to find animals missing, our stores pillaged. These Legion thugs just took whatever they wanted. One night, when my sisters and I had nothing left to steal, there was a knock at the door. I knew who they were, and what they wanted. I got my father's old axe, pulled the door open real quick, and before that soldier knew it, split his face right down the middle.
Whoa, oh my god, Galerius murdered.
There were more of them. I never saw how many, because the next thing I knew, I was waking up with a mouth full of dirt and lungs full of smoke. My home was reduced to ash. My sisters, dead. And they left me alive to see what they'd done. Still burns
Look at this
whenever I
dude.
think about it.
Walking on up. Hello there. Oh, it's that mean guy. We gotta talk to him next. Sorry to hear about that.
Well, I wasn't the only one this happened to. It wasn't long before Boudica led thousands of Britons in a rebellion against the Romans. Unfortunately, there were just too many of them. And those of us who survived, they enslaved. So, then I found myself being transported all the way to Rome to be sold to the highest bidder. I spent a few years working for my new master, learning the Romans' ways, Romanized my name and everything. Tried to escape a couple of times, but they always found me, and I'd just end up right back where I was. I'd probably still be there too, if it wasn't for the stampedes breaking out. You see, about 7 months ago, an enormous fire broke out in Rome. Everybody was running down toward the
Okay,
river,
so it was a
screaming
fire.
and shouting.
It wasn't like
Never
a
seen anything
volcano.
like it. Human beings acting like cattle. I got swept up with them somehow, and the rest is a blur. The next thing I knew, some stranger was dragging me out of a river. Stumbled across this place and started my life over again. Oh, I'm sorry to bore you, friend.
Sorry, did I pick that wrong? That was the story.
Oh, I don't give it much thought these days. I mean, everybody here's got their own view about what we need to do to survive. But I say, let's spend less time arguing about what it means to be good and just get on with it, you know?
True that. What do you think about the
I
election?
can't see how I could vote for either candidate. I don't like Sentius much, but Malleolus is almost as bad. Even I could do a better job. Me, a farmer. And I've never given a speech or put on a toga in my life.
Dang.
Oh,
shoot,
I
shoot.
don't give it
I
much
didn't mean
thought
to do
these
that,
days.
sorry.
But I say, let's... Well, as much as I'd love to get out of here, the harvest's always more fruitful in another man's field, isn't it? But Scintilla, Sentius's daughter, went missing a few weeks back.
Yeah, we gotta figure
Could
that
be
out.
she found a way out. If anyone knows for sure, it'll be her sister, Sentia. But she'd never tell the likes of me.
Ugh, I don't want to talk to her.
All right. See you around.
We do have to talk to everybody, though. Oh, we have a lot of quests. Let's see. Main goals. Oh, yeah, we were supposed to... Oh, of everyone. People mentioned a river. Okay, yeah. So steal that. We can't do that yet. Find a ways into the palace. We can try to do that. For rheumatism. Speak with Navia. Well, we don't know where she is. Or in the palace. Okay. So she's in the palace somehow. Obtain a bow. Oh yeah, and everything about Virgil. Oh yeah, there's like cultists and stuff. So let's just keep talking to people. Also, where's this upper cistern? Cistern, is that how you say it? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing. That must be the palace. For sure. That looks like a palace if I've ever seen one. Oh, hello. Pardon? Qua? Who said that? Was it you? Who said that? Navia? Scintilla? Nice little place to like ponder about. Oh, there's stuff over here too. Should we go upstairs first or over here? Ooh, this looks dark. Gloomy. Hello? Oh, I still have my flashlight. Are they like freaked out by this? Do they not know what this is? Well, of course they don't. Maybe put it away. Put it away. Thank you. Hello? Oh, graffiti. Always remember they're watching. Spooky, spooky, spooky indeed. I feel like I'm about to get mugged back here. Okay. Oh, okay, it's just a little roundabout. Hello?
Make sure you stay away from that empty shrine. It's going to collapse at any moment.
What empty shrine? Is it over here? Oh, shoot.
Help! You have to do something! A man arrived in the baths. Real nasty sort, with his face all covered up. And he's got a weapon.
Whoa.
You have to do something, or he's gonna break the golden rule. Fabia, but now's not the time.
Oh, hello, Fabia.
Are you going to help or not?
I'll try my best. What am I supposed to do? I'll see what I can do and walk away. I'll get right on it.
Thank you. He's still in there, somewhere.
Well, should I call
I
for
have to
help?
hide. Find me in this empty shrine when it's over.
Virgil just said that. Yeah, no. Don't go in there.
What? Why?
It's gonna collapse. Just trust me. She doesn't trust me. I have a bad feeling about it. Just trust me.
All
Okay,
right,
good.
fine. Come and find me in my bakery instead. Please be careful.
Good. Wouldn't want her to die. Whisper person knows best. We don't know who Whisper person is, but I'm not gonna go in it either. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Or this. Yes. Can you help me? Oh shoot, should I even be going in here yet? Should I tell someone? Is this the empty shrine? Of a woman. Okay, we need to find out about her. Okay. Yeah, should we like... Oh. The many shall suffer for the sins of one. Oh, okay. So this is like the big... Is this where I came out? No, no, no. Should we... Yeah, we should talk to someone, right? I can't go in there without a weapon. Help! Help! Oh, that's right, I can sprint. What am I doing? Help! Please! You there? Excuse me, sir.
Ah, you've returned. Do you have any news about your investigation?
Apparently there's a dude with a weapon. I was hoping... Oh, what?
Thank you. I'll be waiting here for news.
Okay, fine. Hello there. We'll do it ourselves. Let's do this. Run! I run pretty fast, jeez. I'm booking it. Oh, wow! Oh my god, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus, otherwise known as Quinctius. Do you know where he is?
I have no idea who that is. Saw him worshipping a small round shrine just inside the city. We can trap him there. Would the lying be wrong? We've got to capture this man. This guy's gonna kill people.
Thank you. For your service to the Empire, I'll let you live for now.
Thank you.
But you'd best make sure our paths don't cross again.
Oh, did that set something off? Did I do the wrong thing? Are people gonna die? I'm just gonna follow this man. It's a dude. Now I feel bad. Should I have been like, who's Quintius? I don't know if he would have listened to me. Oh, he might have killed me. I don't know. Now, do we get someone since he's in there now? What do we do? Oh, okay, good. Oh, no. Well, Virgil wasn't lying when he said that it's gonna collapse. Oh shoot, we got a wooden bow now. Bounty notice. Emperor Nero. All loyal sons of Rage are ordered to hunt and execute the arsonist and murderer. Oh shoot, he's about 40 to 50 years old. He's average height, average build, has dark hair, and has one green eye and one blue eye. Do we have anyone? Is he in here? Also, how did he get here? Typically clean shaven, he's a known associate to the cultists. Oh shoot, did I kill an innocent person? I swear. I feel so bad. Denarius. I got $1. I'm so sorry, my dude. I'm just gonna back away. Yeah, sure.
You
Sorry.
look well, my Sartorius.
Yeah, I just killed someone. Oh my god. I don't think it triggered anything. I don't think anyone's like dying. I feel bad now though. Oh my god.
Harvey.
Excuse me.
Ah, you've returned. Do you have any news about your investigation?
Yo, listen.
Of course. What is it?
I already figured out how to stop at least one person from breaking it. What happens now? Yeah, that is true. We stopped one person.
Well, if you stopped one person from breaking it and you're still here, then there must be someone else about to break it.
Damn it!
Still, allow me to explain. When I discovered the ritual to Proserpina, the
Yeah, we know
instructions
about
came
the
with the
paradoxes.
crux of it is this.
If you do anything to
If you do anything to change the course of history in such a way that your very being here is impossible, you will have created a paradox. To illustrate, when the golden rule is broken, I will open the doorway that will bring you here to prevent it from being broken. If you manage to succeed in saving our lives, then I will have no reason to open the
Yeah,
the
we
same
learned
thing
about
would
the paradox
happen
last
if you,
time.
say, inadvertently, allowed me to die. If I can't summon you, then you can't be here, obviously.
So he has to stay.
So
Oh,
the fact
whoops,
that
sorry.
you are still here means someone is going to break.
Yes, I think
Excellent.
so. I understand.
So it looks like you'll have to continue your investigation. Now, was there anything else you wanted to ask?
No, I just wanted to tell you that I definitely killed someone on accident. On accident.
Thank you. I'll be waiting here for news.
Do I tell anybody? Oh, I'm supposed to talk to that chick Fabia. Oh shoot, wait, should we give the guy the bow?
Isn't the great temple
Hello.
majestic?
Where's Fabia's bakery? I'm gonna keep onto this bow for a little bit, and then maybe we can trade it for that resin. Where are you then? Oh yeah, I needed to go inside here and see how did he get here. Bam! Whoa. Nice little baths. Wow, very bougie in here, I will say. Whoa, 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 oh my god, put that away. I wanted to bring up my flashlight. So where'd he come from? Oh! Did he come from the same place as I did? Shoot. Yeah, because this looks like where we were in the beginning. Where we fell down that thing. Huh. Okay. So. Bam. The loading always kind of freaks me out. Bam. Okay. Yeah, now I have to be careful not to bring out my crossbow, or else I'll kill somebody. Alright. So where is this said bakery? Hello? Is it back here? Oh. Dooley's note. I did not do it, Dooley. Do what? What did he do? What didn't he do? Dooley? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Hello?
Are you Dooley? What's your story?
My name's Dooley. I live here now because I got in trouble and they said they had to lock me up.
Well, why? What's the point in that?
I don't know. I don't remember things so good. I think it's just because I was looking for treasure.
Somebody think you were going to steal?
Yes. But I wasn't. I was just looking. They said I did it more than once. But I can't remember things so good. Then they called me mean names. They called me a liar, Billy.
A liability?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
They said I have to live here now. And gave me this letter. But I'm not good with words. Do Do you think you could read it for me?
Sure. Hand it over, Dooley. Alright, Magistrate Sentius to Duilius. That's him. I'm writing you in relation to your incorrigible antisocial behavior arising from your session with an alleged lost treasure. While I was sympathetic to your plight in the passing of your guardian Hannibal some weeks ago, I wish to impress upon you an important message. The treasure you seek does not exist. Given your memory limitations, it seems likely you simply misremembered. More importantly, since you have on several occasions been caught trespassing, including around the cisterns, which are strictly off limits to all citizens, I have reluctantly come to the conclusion that you are a liability to this community and must have your freedom limited, lest you break the golden rule. It is my hope that this letter will assist you to remember why you were incarcerated, so you experience further lapses in memory.
What does it say?
Yeah.
My treasure.
The treasure's not real, Dooley!
My friend Hannibal used to look after me. He said he always would. But then, he died. It was very sad. He said, if anything ever happened to him, I had to find something very precious hidden away. He gave me this key and made me promise to keep it safe.
Ooh, can we
until
go
I
treasure
found the
hunting? Give it to me.
But I couldn't find it. All I remember is he said something about the cisterns. But when I went up to the high one, they put me in here. Now nobody looks after me. Except my friend Galerius. And the priestess lady.
The same, I don't know her name.
She's a nice lady.
You gave me the key, I can try to find it.
Hannibal said I shouldn't give it to anyone I didn't trust.
Trust me.
But maybe you could help me get out of here. Then I would trust you a lot. Galerius already tried that. He said the magistrate wouldn't listen, no matter what.
Maybe I'll just break you out. Maybe it's time we had a new magistrate. Well, is breaking him out, would that trigger the thing? That might. I don't know. Then maybe it's time we had a new magistrate. Well, I don't even know about the other guy, but I'll click that.
Galerius?
Oh.
He's nice.
That is not what I was thinking of.
He made me a doll and everything. If you help make him magistrate, he can get me out of here, and I can give you the key to my treasure. Hannibal said it was in the cisterns. I can't remember what it was, just that it was way up high and very precious.
I'll see what I can do. Let's talk about your treasure.
My friend Hannibal used to look after me.
Yeah, it was very sad.
If anything ever
it's just
all
repeating.
I remember is he said,
yeah, okay.
Now nobody...
Okay, fair enough. I'll be going
Bye-bye.
now. Dang. Well, hold on. Is the only way to free Dooley from his cell? I don't think so. I think I can actually break him out. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Bye-bye.
Maybe I can break him out. Oh shoot. Dang it, I'm fine with the magistrate now, plus I'm helping him. Okay. Oh shoot, that's right, we were gonna see Fabia in her bakery. Where is this bakery? Where's the... Where's Fabia's bakery? I don't know. where any of these things are. Also, I don't know what counts as a bakery. It's gotta be in the town, right? Where's this? Where are we here? Old scroll. The myth of the golden rule. Reckoning, prosperity, and tranquil seclusion, he deserves our admiration, but here I must depart from custom. His attempt at imposing strict rule upon us is oppressive and overreaching and deserving of our contempt. Oh shoot, there was more to that. Whoops, how do I get to my inventory? Whoa! Did you see that? That guy looked at me. That actually freaked me out. Oh, shh. People are looking at me. They're definitely watching me. I don't like it here. Hold on. Oh, God, okay. Well, maybe don't freak me out like that. Oh. Hello? What do I do with these vines? This is the woman, right? She's like guiding me. What do I do with these vines? Shoot. Can I climb on them maybe? No, I'm just looking like a fool. Yeah, I wanted to read the rest of that. Oh, inventory, here it is. I'm a darn fool. There we go. Who among us has not awoken at night in a cold sweat, blah blah blah, fearing from the golden rule, all of us must accept we are capable of error, blah blah blah. So basically, they're being like, this sucks. Yet the great threat, the sword of Damocles that we live under is, I believe, merely a deception. I shall prove it to you. Let me begin by dismissing the counter-arguments. Prayers may be it's very real, but assume the writers knew any more than we did. That this message was inscribed does not make it true, any more than if I were to inscribe Gerardus the Younger as a god. Second, it may be argued that the statues in this place are evident that the golden rule is real. You need not remind me of that. It was I who discovered them all around the city. It's also I who collected them, placed them in a handcart, and placed them in the niches in which they sit today. Oh, okay. I will not soon forget them, and yet I refuse to leap to the conclusion that they were once real people. There is simply no evidence to support that conclusion. Venus, blah blah blah. But ultimately, these arguments are just that. After years of living in fear, there is only one way for me to prove that the golden rule is a falsehood, and that is through action. Friends, I apologize in advance for this, but one day you will see this moment as a turning point in our city's history. Let us see, once and for all, if the golden rule is real, as I strike one of you with my fist. Well, looks like they got turned to stone. Who got struck? Can we see it here? Who got struck? Is it that guy? I don't know what to do with this. We need to cut this, I guess, with something. Should we look in here? I hear like saws or something. That's creepy. That's also creepy. Hello? Oh. Is this stealing? Alright, I got some money. Okay. Oh, geez, sorry. I just walked over the fire. That scared me. No, put your weapon away, please. I want my flashlight there. God, it's getting dark in here. This is the bar woman, right? Oh, okay. Here's some things. Yeah, there's loads of people here.
Horatius? Looking a bit troubled there.
Still no sign of Scintilla. I haven't slept right in 3 weeks.
Don't be too hard on yourself. From what I hear,
grumbly guy,
nobody
he's
saw
so
it coming.
angry.
Anyway, I thought you Stoics weren't supposed to worry about things you can't control.
Yeah, but...
You,
I keep
Sisyphus,
thinking,
attack or
what if there
pursue
is
the
something back in
stone
there?
that always
What if
returns.
she's out there somewhere suffering, waiting to be found?
Anyway, I'm looking for Fabia.
Leave that for the gods.
Prototype. Oh, prototype zipline. Interesting. Galerius's chest. I'm not gonna steal, but I am gonna read the poem. My life has been torturous as the 7 labors of Hercules, orphaned, defeated, and enslaved. Yet I would suffer it all again gladly, because each loss wound in tragedy. Oh, wound in tragedy. Sorry, I can't read. Brought me to you, radiant as Rome's sacred flame. Your bright warmth nourishes my soul. I know I can never touch you any more than hold Vesta's flame, but to watch and love you from afar, bathing in your glow is enough. Oh, he loves someone. Oh, there's more? No, there's not. Okay. Lovely. Okay.
Galerius?
Horatius? Looking a bit troubled there.
Examine.
Still no sign of Centella.
A fermented
And I haven't
fish
slept for
sauce.
3 weeks.
Don't be
Whoever
too hard
lives
on
here must
yourself.
love this stuff. Okay.
From what I hear, nobody saw it coming.
Interesting.
Anyway, I
Oh.
thought you Stoics weren't supposed to worry about
Ancient
things you
room.
can't control.
Yeah, but I keep thinking,
Helmet.
what if there is something
Hello,
back
I'll talk to you in a
there? What
bit.
if she's out there
I
somewhere
keep
You,
getting distracted.
Sisyphus, attack or pursue the
Mononorina.
stone that
Leave
always
that for the gods.
returns.
Try to relax. Get some rest. Tomorrow's a
Cool,
new
cool.
day.
These are all where they live.
I suppose you're right.
Training dummy. Domitius has been using this to train. Who's Domitius? Did we meet him yet? Dice Tower, hello. Metal dice tower designed to stop people from cheating when rolling dice. Oh, okay. Gladiator shield. Domitius. Okay. It is so dark in here. No. Thank you. God, we don't want to pull that on someone. Oh my god. These like caves? I don't think this is where the bakery is. Just gonna say that right now. Oh, okay. Okay, we're back here. Hello? Oh, Virgil, hello.
Salve.
Look, another thing. Goose eggs. 2 goose eggs laid by the city's goose. Does it want me to take them? Is that what you wanted? That poor goose. Alright, we really need to focus. I was supposed to go to the big... Oh, fuck. Yeah, I know. They're probably staring right at me. Look at that. Staring right at me. Who's watching though? The god? We will find out. Oh, hello.
That lamp. Never have I seen its equal.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what do you mean? Oh, it's my flashlight. Okay, so they're cool with it. Stop doing that. Okay. Bakery. Is there a map? Am I dumb? Is there like an actual map? Oh, okay. So she'll guide me there, but I want to go to the bakery. I just don't know where Fabia is. I'm sorry. Another one of these with vines. Oh, these ones I can look at. Might be climbable if only they could support my weight. It's locked. Hello? What's in here? Ink jar. Ooh, Ecuador. Oh, whoops. Resume. Yeah, don't steal from the nice lady.
Greetings and salutations.
Greetings. Hello.
Isn't the great temple majestic?
It is quite. It's gotta be around here. Okay, and then we went there. Now we're back here. Hold on, I want to pause this real fast. I need to look up where this is. Okay, I paused and I looked it up. And it says it's in the forums. I'm still an idiot. I can't find it even in the forums. But we did find something cool. Note from Navia. Oh, from... Is that coming from inside? It's from Navia. I'm locking myself in. Don't try to follow me. Nothing good will come of it. Oh. I don't like the sounds that are coming from there. Is this the palace? I think so. I thought that... Then what's that? Oh no, this is the palace. God, everything looks the same. Like building-wise, so I don't know. Anyway, we'll just keep talking to people, and if we find Fabia, we find her. Two people chatting it up. What's up? That's great. Oh look, they're like looking over. What's she pointing at? Pointing at something. I don't like how they look directly at me. It's time to the election's on. Are you kidding me? Wait. Have I really just been dicking around all day? Should I follow these people? Is this where they're going? I don't know. I want to follow these people. I guess we're going to see the election. Yeah, it did get dark. I was gonna say, it got real freaking dark. That's probably why I can't see anything. Oh, stranger. Hello. Stranger looks busy. Okay, well, what does your face look like? I don't know. Ooh. Don't steal anything. Don't hurt anyone. Don't. Didn't get a chance to finish. Oh yeah, everyone's here. Oh, this is where we were. Okay. Yeah, I did. Okay, time does not stop for no man. I screwed around too much. That's okay. Everyone should be here, right? My bad, guys. Sorry about that.
Citizens, we have a quorate body of voters gathered here to elect the city's magistrate.
Oh, that must be the other dude, Mello.
Sextus Imperiosus and Marcus Malleolus Gurges. As agreed, we shall dispense with ballots and candidates will abstain from voting. Let's make this quick. As I say your name, call your vote.
Oh, shoot.
I'll start with you, Horatius.
Sentius, of course.
Georgius.
Malleolus.
Dacius.
Malleolus.
Whoa.
Galerius.
I abstain. I'm just here to observe.
Virgil.
Malleolus.
Rufius.
Malleolus.
And finally, Domitius.
Malleolus. Who else?
Citizens.
Oh, I didn't get to vote.
Your decision.
Oh, because I'm a woman. That's right. I'm dumb.
Is Marcus Malleolus Gurges.
Well, we knew that was going to
Magistrate
happen.
Malleolus. I said, Hail Magistrate Malleolus.
Whoa. Yay!
That's more like it.
Jeez.
Thank you. I am delighted and deeply honored to have been elected your magistrate.
Yay.
And now, I make this solemn promise to you, good citizens. Under my leadership, you will finally enjoy the freedom you deserve. No more shall you walk on eggshells, fearing simply to live and breathe, because
is he getting rid of the golden rule?
told you it was forbidden. For my first act as magistrate, I hereby announce a day of celebration to mark the end of an era.
Did I fuck up?
Of the golden rule is no more.
I think I fucked up.
Real, you idiot. For his attempt to deceive us all, Sentius is hereby found guilty of treason against the Empire.
What? I have committed no crimes. This is madness.
His sentence, to fight for his life in gladiatorial.
Oh my god, whoa, they're gonna fight?
Domitius, here and now for your entertainment.
You have no
optional.
idea what you're doing. You're going to
Tell him, yeah, I think maybe he's trying to break the golden rule, bro.
My right as a Vestal priestess to pardon him. I will not allow you to do this.
You're showing your true colors now, priestess. Your corruption sickens me. Domitius, ignore her. Proceed.
Kill him!
Insanity.
Yeah, I think they're gonna kill
It's
everyone.
time the golden rule was exposed for what it is. A children's fable.
Oh, bro, read the scroll. Can I give him the scroll and be like, look, check this out?
All of us.
This is why he's in his gladiator gear. They've been planning this all along.
Shut up, all of you. The magistrate has spoken. I'm going to enjoy killing you.
Figure out how to make drop out of the election. The election.
The many shall suffer.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The sins of the one.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, yeah, I fucked up, Follow back to the shrine and use his portal again. Shoot. Oh my god, okay, so the golden rule, definitely real. Oh my god. Follow the magistrate. No. I need to get back to my... Oh, shoot. Okay. Whoa. Okay, yeah, so I done goofed. I done diddly goofed. For sure, that is my bad. I need to definitely not let that happen. This time Sentius is dead. Straight up dead. Everyone is dying. Okay. Back to the portal. Oh my god. Oh shoot, okay, so I definitely have to not let him win. Oh no, Galerius can be the one. Okay, so we are back. Just doing it again. Okay, I get a second chance. Hello.
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are and what you're doing with that bow on your back?
Oh shoot, I still got the bow? I'm Rachel. We've had this conversation before.
I don't think so. I've never seen you before in my life.
Your name is Galerius. You're about to offer me to take me to see Sentius, who can tell me about the golden rule.
Oh, Bacchus, how much did I drink last night? Sorry to have bothered you.
No problem. I gotta go.
Oh, and since you seem to be in a hurry, you should try out this device I made. Worked real hard on it.
What is it? Hand it over. Oh, the zipline. Wait, did he make it? We just saw a prototype. Did he actually do it? Shoot.
Just attach the pulley to the rope over the lake and hang on to the handles. If it works, it'll be faster than walking.
Oh my god, are they giving me this
And
because they're like, this chick's gonna fail a
worst
lot?
thing that can happen is you'll take a swim in the lake. I haven't quite summoned the courage to test it myself. But don't worry, it's completely safe. Probably.
Probably. Alright, thanks. You seem capable. You could care of some urgent problems for me, yes.
Oh, sounds serious. I'm listening.
Don't let you stop and tell the new arrival he'll find what he's looking for in there. You
All right,
get
let's
it.
see. Stop Fabia going in, but send the new arrival to the empty shrine. Understood.
That's it. Now, go
I'll
as fast as you can.
But once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
Oh, okay, good. So he can... Oh, he's booking it. Oh my god. So he can, like, take care of all my secondary things that I've already... all my things that I've already solved. Did I hurt myself? Santia's... Yeah, see, now it's super bright. This way. Yeah, I know. Hello, hello, hello.
Keep an eye out for Santilla, would you?
You don't even know who I am. Hello. Gah! Hello! It's like, who the hell?
We're finally alone. I assume you already know who I am. May I know your name?
Oh, Rachel, we've had this conversation before.
Wait, if I understand correctly, someone is about to break the Golden Rule, forcing me to create a portal in time.
That's right, big boy.
I must have entrusted you with figuring out who the culprit
And
is.
you failed.
Only
You let me down.
We failed. And you had to start over.
Mm-hmm.
Is that about right? If so, what happened?
Well, from my understanding, many people could be breaking this rule, so I gotta stop everyone? Getting something from being broken.
Ah, I see. Look,
Malolius, Malololo.
but all that matters now is that you make use of what you've learned and gathered and do better next
Basically,
time.
do better. Now get out
I
there.
assume you sought me out again for a reason.
Yes. I'd like you to release Julius.
You mean Duilius? Releasing him is out of the question, I'm afraid. That man is a liability.
I
we
need
simply
his
cannot
key.
afford. Perhaps you're not aware he was caught multiple times, sneaking around in places he should not have been.
What exactly
Look,
did he
I can
do?
see where you're going with this. You think me cruel. I assure you that is not the case. You may not be aware of this, but it was not so long ago, during the Republic, the law of the 12 Tables would have required that he be killed as soon as he was born.
Dang.
Owing to his deformities. Here, we see to it that he has food, water, and shelter, and most importantly, he is able to continue living. A privilege that would be taken away from all of
living in
us
a cage,
were
that's
he to
great.
be released and commit the crime of trespass. The man has no self-discipline, poor comprehension of what is going on around him, and is an incorrigible rule breaker. I will not jeopardize the lives of my people so that one man can go free.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have to bust him out. Oh no, wait, Galerius, that's right. God, I have the attention span, like the memory of a squirrel. I was hoping about my investigation.
Ask them.
Oh no, I don't have any questions, I guess.
Now,
I want to tell him
was there
that...
something else you wanted to discuss?
No. Well, what's your story?
Sextus Sentius Imperiosus is my name, though magistrate is the proper way to address me. Before I wound up here, I was a decurion in the cavalry of Imperial Rome, helping protect civilization from the barbarians.
What's a decurion?
It's a cavalry officer. I had 30 men under my command. This was my uniform.
Fair enough. How did you end
My
up?
men and I were at the Emporium in Rome as honor guard for a visiting dignitary arriving upriver by barge. Now the port is usually bustling, but just as our guests arrived, waves of people began running toward the river from streets and alleyways in every direction. They were trying to escape a terrible fire. Unfortunately, the crowd sent my horse into a panic, and I remember it losing its footing by the water's edge. The next thing I knew, I was waking up on a riverbank not far from here in the company of
Who's
some stranger. I went looking for my horse and discovered that lonely temple. You can probably figure out the rest.
How did you come
I
to
was
be
elected
magistrate?
7 months ago, uncontested because of my command experience. Since then, there's been growing agitation for another election. They're supposed to be annual, but I agreed to hold it sooner, hoping it would placate my constituents. Unfortunately, it just seems to have emboldened certain elements instead. Very well.
All right. Okay.
Thank you. I'll be waiting here for news.
Alright, so let's try to...
If you're snooping around in my possessions, you're wasting your time.
Oh, let's talk to his daughter.
Ugh, this place has become a... Ugh, I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here. Hi. What do you want?
We already got that. What do you think about the golden
some
rule?
people say it's the creation of an all-seeing god who's watching everything we do. But what kind of an awful, incompetent god would let my sister go missing on his or her watch?
Fair question.
Did you hear that? Curse you, you coward! Where is my sister?
Whoa.
What do you have to say for yourself? No response. Nothing. That's what I thought.
That was reckless.
I'm telling you, this mysterious god of ours has to be asleep on the job. Either that, or, like people are saying, it really is just a children's fable my father is exploiting.
Well, I can tell you right now,
behaving.
it's real. It's definitely real. I shouldn't go telling people.
I suppose we will.
It's really real.
Ugh, what is it with you people? You heard the rumor that my little sister escaped and figure I must know a way out too. Is that it? Well, that's just a stupid rumor. We have no idea what happened to Scintilla. I wish you mouth breathers would just leave me alone.
Dang, a mouth breather? Can I help?
I don't know. Can you? Can you tell me how a person could have disappeared from a city with no exits and no crime? Was she snatched away by the harpies?
When did you last see her? Oh,
It
now
was
it's Nancy
3
Drew
weeks ago.
stuff.
We ate our evening meal together, and I remember she seemed happy. In love.
Ooh, with who?
We went into our rooms, I went to sleep, and when I woke up, she was gone. That's it.
She was seeing
I
someone?
think so, yes. But she was very careful about keeping his identity a secret, even from me.
Why is that?
Because our father had plans to marry her off, eventually, and even a rumor about her attachment to some mystery man might have ruined those plans.
Maybe that's why she bounced.
I don't know, but it's been 3 weeks since she disappeared, and he hasn't come forward. That might speak to a guilty conscience. All I know is, whoever he is, he's still here in the city.
Dang. Father didn't mention any of this. Any idea
That doesn't
why?
surprise me. To him, it was like a prize cow wandering off from its paddock. He's upset, of course, but he says he's too busy with the election to help look for her. So he's letting Horatius do the heavy lifting. Some good that's done. You really aren't from here, are you? All Roman women are named after their fathers. I think it's their way of branding us, like cattle to be sold at market.
Love
His
it.
family name is Sentius, so I'm Sentia because I'm the eldest. And my little sister is formerly Sentia Minor, but she is affectionately known as Scintilla.
Surprisingly
Why?
relaxed.
Because I'm on this couch and not pacing about the villa, wasting energy. I hope
Dang,
you're not
I suspect
insinuating
your
I'm
daughter,
somehow
bro. Kill her.
pleased with her disappearance.
Bluff.
If you must know, I'm here because my father has forbidden me from leaving the villa. I couldn't bear to lose you too, he says, as if he loves me, and not because he needs at least one daughter he can trade off.
Dang.
So you'll help me find her?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you. You should
know what, you're not
probably
so
take
bad,
look
you're just
through
a
her
little
room.
sassy.
It's the one just by the front door. Maybe you'll find something the rest of us missed.
Oh, shoot. Thank you. You should take a look through her room.
Thanks. I'd appreciate it.
Okay. Can we talk about this until
Right.
I don't know anything?
Another
Okay.
time.
Alright, so the one by the front door. Is this her room? Okay, cosmetic jar. Vial. Small vial. She was a girly girl, that's for sure. Nice, nice, nice. That must be a comb. Oh, Scintilla's, yeah, okay. She just had money. Oh, sorry. Keep doing that. Oh. Note from Scintilla. Scintilla to Sentius and Sentia. May Clementia give you the strength to forgive me. I'm so sorry to have to leave you this way, but I found a way to escape, and I must take it. I hope we meet again someday. Oh, okay. So she legit said she's going to escape. Okay, we'll take that. Ink jar. I'm so afraid I'm gonna accidentally like steal something instead of put it back. Okay. Let's go talk to Galerius. Yeah. Okay, yeah, and we need to do this. Okay, so let's talk to Galerius real fast.
Ave.
Ave. Sorry.
On your best behavior, I trust?
Yes. I'm trying to save you guys. Very poorly, might I add. I've killed you guys once, so we'll keep a track. How many times I lose, it's bound to happen again. Oh, what a lovely little farm. See, people love this. People love the commoner.
Salve again, friend. I went and did as you asked, and it worked.
Oh, good. Now run for president.
You've just arrived here, and you already know everyone and exactly what's about to happen to them.
Girl, I know. I'm just a lucky guess. You'd never believe me if I told you.
Oh, come on. I just did as you asked. The least you can do is level with me.
He's a very trusting man.
Us, I promise.
Alright, sick.
You're toying with me, right? Wait, you're not kidding, are you? That's the only way you could have known. You're a bit like... Oh, what was his name? Sisyphus. Yeah, that's the one. Old King Sisyphus.
Oh, I was gonna say... what's his name? Bill Murray from Groundhog Day. He just spots that out. You're like, Bill Murray from Groundhog Day.
Sisyphus was a Greek king a long time ago. For daring to think he could outsmart the gods, he was given a terrible punishment. He was forced to push a great boulder up to the top of a hill. Only, just as it reached the top, it would roll all the way back down to the bottom, forcing him to start over and over and over again, for all eternity. Just like you. Actually, now that I think about it, there are a bunch of old stories about the gods punishing people by making them do the same futile task over and over. Tantalus was made to grasp at fruit on a tree he could never quite reach. The Pleiades had to keep fetching water in a sieve. Oh, and Ixion was strapped to a wheel going round and round forever. But, on the bright side, at least you're not stuck in the underworld like they all were.
Jeez.
Anyway, I don't know which god you managed to upset to get yourself into this position, friend, but you seem all right to me.
Cool, so you're gonna be my right-hand man.
I'll keep doing whatever I can to help you. You just focus on finding a way to break the cycle you're in.
My man. You're a good man.
Oh, that's kind of you to say. Now,
speaking of being a good man.
Although, it's not as if I'll remember this next time we talk anyway, right? Oh, and if our conversations ever start to annoy you, just tell me you're busy. I know when I'm not wanted. May fortune smile on you, friend.
Is that a sign that I'm gonna, be talking to him a lot? Oh, I wasn't done talking to you. Oh, I thought he wasn't gonna answer at first.
I saw you use the device I made, and it worked!
It did, thank you.
Anyway, I'm sorry to ask, but is there any chance you'd be willing to do me a favor?
Anything for you, my man.
Well, I've been trying to get this rare flower from the rock spire in the middle of the lake. It's too steep to climb, so I hung a rope over the lake and made this pulley device, only I, couldn't quite summon the nerve to use it. Do you think you could use the device again and try to get that flower for me?
Oh, is this for your lady friend?
Oh, thank you. It would help me a lot. There's no rush, just whenever you get a chance.
I'm gonna do it right now. I'll get right on it.
All right. See you around.
I'll get that, and then I'll be like, run for magistrate. Do it. There it is. Okay. Let's get up this hill. Oh, this way. I was like, God, how do we get there? The priestess. What about the priestess? Okay, we'll get this flower and then we'll go real quick talk to the priestess. Shoot, son of a gun. How come I can't navigate this place? I'm so sorry. Jeez, this must be painful to watch. Okay. Yeah, around this way. There we go. Don't you worry, voice. I will go to the priestess. Just let me fetch this real fast. Unless she's like dying actively. Hold on, priestess. Okay. So I'm gonna zip line down there, grab it. Oh, jump. Shoot. Oh, shoot, I'm supposed to... Oh. Hello? Someone was collecting water. Okay. Try it again. My bad. No, shoot. Oh, okay, I'm overshooting it. Okay. One more time. Okay, I think I got it this time. Okay. Third time's a charm. Shoot, even then? God. Oh, man. You gotta jump real early. Okay. So pretty much immediately jump. Oh my god, yeah, immediately jump. Just run through the city. Okay, let's talk to the priestess. She keeps whispering to me. Equitia, sorry. Hello.
A new face. Ave, and may Vesta watch over you. I'm Equitia. To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit? Interesting. I'm not sure why you're telling me.
Yeah, I don't even know you.
But you've come to the right person. Did you find a pattern?
Oh, I found several.
What have you noticed? Yes, I also had such an encounter. What else? Yes, I understand many of our friends were carried here by a river current. What else?
What else?
That's true. I know I wasn't entirely sure how I wound up here. It's as I feared. I think I understand what poor Livia has been going through. Let me ask you this. Did you happen to encounter a stranger in the forest before you arrived here? And did you happen to catch her name?
Nope.
I see. And was this stranger by any chance wearing a hood?
Yeah, a hoodie.
Because I've seen her before. There's something I think you should see. I think you'd better follow me to the baths.
Oh, dang. Oh, whoa. All right.
But don't follow too closely. We can't have people thinking we're bathing together.
That's fair. Okay. Yeah, you go. What's up, Horatius? Oh, poor dude trying to scrub that off. What's up? No, shoot!
You there? I'm sorry to trouble you, but I couldn't
Oh
help
my
but
god,
notice that
I'm
fine
turning
bow
the
you
ball.
carry.
I gotta go.
No idea how you managed to get your hands on it, especially in the light of our dear old magistrate's ban. But I'm impressed. And before you ask, no, I wouldn't dream of trying to buy it from you. I have no use for a wooden bow myself. But I would like to propose a joint business venture of sorts.
Go on.
Tell me, do you have any idea how people here end up as golden statues?
Statues come to life out of fire, golden poser. I'll just say no.
Well, between you and me, I found an old scroll from years ago, hastily written, in which the author claimed something extraordinary and terrifying. He wrote that when the golden rule is broken, statues spring to life all over the city, wielding golden bows and begin firing golden arrows at the inhabitants.
That checks out.
Supposedly, 1 or 2 of those arrows is enough to turn a full-grown man into gold. Now, of course, that is a travesty, a terrible, horrible waste of human life, which has to be stopped. And yet, on the other hand, I can't help but think of a tale told by that Greek fella Aesop, the goose that laid the golden egg.
Homie, are you
With the
trying to say
ability
you want to kill
transmute
people?
Organic matter into gold. One could create infinite wealth. Use your imagination. Golden animals, insects, trees and plants. The Midas touch without the drawbacks. We are talking riches beyond imagining. And even if we were to split all those riches between the two of us, half of infinite wealth is still infinite. Interested?
I think the golden goose is meant to be a cautionary tale. I need that serum from him. I think the golden goose is meant to be a cautionary
Look,
tale.
I might have skimmed over that one, but don't be so pedantic. Are you interested or not?
We'll just say, yeah, I'm interested.
Excellent. So the first question is, how do we get our hands on one of those golden bows? Now, I have a plan, but first, tell me, are you familiar with the story of the goddess Diana?
Not really.
No problem. Allow me to explain.
No
Diana
problem.
is our
Sit
goddess
down.
of the hunt, the moon, and the underworld, depending on who you ask. The one thing priests and poets agree on is that she carried with her a golden bow and a quiver of golden arrows. And it just so happens that there is a shrine of Diana in this very forum, with a prominent statue of the goddess herself. And would you like to guess what she's holding in her hand? Precisely. I can't tell you how many hours I've spent in that temple staring at it, trying to figure out how to retrieve it without breaking you-know-what.
Are you going to steal
Oh,
it?
gods, no. If you tried that, we'd all be dead within moments, I'm sure. No, here's what I propose. You give your bow to me, I cover it in a thin layer of gold leaf, and we create a replica of a golden bow.
I'll
Then
do an
you
old
enter the
Indiana
shrine,
Jones.
extinguish the braziers, and under cover of darkness, swap out the fake for the original. It's not theft exactly, it's more of a trade. But make no mistake, this is a dangerous path, and there's no way of knowing where it will lead. But in my experience, all the best adventures begin with a risky first step. Now, you must have questions. Ask away.
I do, but why can't I just take it? We know why. Why can't you do it yourself? Isn't that extremely dangerous?
When Prometheus stole fire from the gods and became a hero to all mankind, do you think he was worried about the danger?
Fair point. Can't you just do it
I'm
yourself?
more of an ideas man, whereas
I'm a
you're
con
obviously the
man.
more resourceful and heroic type. I have complete confidence in you.
Thanks.
So, are you in, partner?
If you don't like action or horror elements, feel free to decline. Oh my god. Horror? Alright, I'll do it.
Wonderful. Now,
Man, I
if you'll
don't
hand
like
over your
spooky
bow, I can get
things.
started applying a layer of gold leaf. This is a quality weapon. Now, bear with me for a moment.
Now he's just gonna steal the gold bowl when I give it to him. There's no way he's gonna let me keep it.
Bow.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Now I've gone and unlocked the Shrine of Diana for you. So
How?
as quick as you can, head on inside. It's just at the end of the street on the left. May the gods not watch over you.
Oh shoot. I don't think this is gonna be great. We gotta go to the baths first and foremost though. Bam. Shoot. The priestess? Hello, priestess. She's in the baths. Hello? Oh, she's way over there. Okay. Hello there. God, it's dark and gloomy and terrifying in here.
All right, you're here. You were asking how I knew the young woman you met by the river was wearing a hood.
Mhm.
Here, look down at the bottom of the baths. It's a little hard to make out in this light. If only we could see. Oh, what a marvelous
Yeah, I'm
night.
like, don't worry.
Do you see it? Somebody waking up by a river in a forest to find a hooded figure with a coin. It's just as you described it. Only, I think I know who that stranger is. Charon, the ferryman of the dead.
Oh my
Charon,
god.
who, in exchange for the right coin, helps the souls of the newly deceased cross the Styx, the river that separates the land of the living from the land of the dead.
When I dragged you out of the river, I thought you were never gonna wake up. I checked your pockets for ID, but all I found was some loose change. Feels like I've spent my whole life in a dead-end job with an endless commute.
There are a bunch of old stories about the gods punishing people by making them do the same
Okay, can you
futile
leave?
task
Can you go
over and
away?
over. But On the bright side, at least you're not stuck in the underworld like they all were.
I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry. I take it you know what this means.
We're all dead. This place is the underworld?
I'm afraid so.
Are we in like limbo?
It's all starting to make sense. All these people whose last memory was running from the fires toward the river. It seems none of them escaped with their lives after all. Perhaps we should be grateful they don't remember their final moments. It also tells us that the Golden Rule is the work of Pluto, the god of the underworld, and why his epithet has always been Father of Riches. I know it's a lot to take in, and you look as if you have questions, so I'll try to answer them if I can.
Well, dang, so we're dead? Can you tell me about Cheryl?
Sorry. I keep forgetting you're not from here. If you were Roman, or even Greek, you would know these stories. Each of them is slightly different, whether the storyteller was Plato, Homer, Virgil, or Ovid. But they always involved the souls of the dead meeting a grim ferryman named Charon on the bank of a river. It was said that he'd help the new arrival cross, only if they could pay him with a coin, an obol. That's why it was once our custom to bury our loved ones with a coin in their mouths. Charon's obol, we called it. Of course, an obol was a kind of Greek coin, because we inherited this knowledge from the Greeks.
Huh.
To be fair, the ferryman isn't exactly as the poets described, and he, she, they seem to appear to different people in different guises. You say you saw a young woman with a hood, and I once heard Kabash mention a stranger in a ram headdress named Kerti, and Rufius described meeting a stranger named Kumut Tabal wearing an eagle headdress. But whatever form this stranger took, they were always wearing a hood of some sort, and their name always began with a K sound.
Oh dang, we didn't ask her name.
The only way you'll solve this riddle
probably
is
something
if your
like Caitlin.
paths cross again.
Why are there so few
Good
people
question. Let's see. In the stories, Charon would always require a coin as payment for passage across the river, but that never made any sense to me. What does an ancient immortal being need with coins? In our case, it seems Charon didn't take the coins we had. He or she merely checked we had one in our possession. So, maybe there's something special about the coins each of us had on us. That might explain why we wound up here, but so many others did not. No. I mean, I had my suspicions, especially after Livia's ramblings, but I would never have figured it out without your help. I promise you.
So we're dead?
That was my first thought too. In the old stories, the underworld was where the souls of the deceased were taken. But it was also possible for the living to reach it without dying, if they were particularly fearless. So I'm afraid I don't know.
So there's a chance.
Now that we know where we are, we have to figure out what to do about it, if we don't want to be cast into gold for eternity. We don't have much to go on, except the old stories. I remember 4 in particular about heroes in the underworld. Hercules, the demigod and son of Jupiter. Orpheus, a Thracian poet. Sisyphus, a king of Ephyra. And Aeneas, a Trojan hero. Hercules was able to leave the underworld because he cowed its god with his strength. Sisyphus and Orpheus both relied on their wits instead. They persuaded the goddess of the underworld, Proserpina, to help them escape. And finally, Aeneas was able to escape with the help of a spirit guide, who led him through a secret gate. So it seems you have 2 options. To confront the god of the underworld head-on, or find a way to escape with the help of Proserpina.
Ah, Proserpina is who brought us here, that little temple.
All Romans try to avoid saying it, and the reason is quite simple. He might hear us. You may refer to him as Pluto, if you wish, but you'll only be calling attention to yourself.
I say Hades.
Peril. It's a reasonable question, but the problem is, This place is fairly well designed to keep us here. There's no way to climb up the shaft. And even if you could build a ladder big enough, just trying it would break the Golden Rule. We know that, thanks to the writings left behind by those who've tried.
Tell me more about confronting Pluto head on.
Is everyone so blunt where you're from? Oh. That option would be the boldest, but also the only way to learn the truth about the Golden Rule, and maybe even put an end to it.
Dang, we're gonna fight
Said,
someone.
Hercules managed to overpower the god of the underworld, but he was a demigod. Forgive my candor, but you are no Hercules.
You are a small young woman. Couldn't manipulate time. I have a few tricks up my sleeve. I'm not gonna come straight out the gate and be like, I'm a time traveler.
I'll admit, you do seem different to anyone I've ever met. And even that lamp of yours looks like something Prometheus might have stolen from the gods. So, if you want to confront him, I'll help you as much as I can.
Aw,
Who
thanks.
knows? Perhaps your name will be uttered in the same sentence as Hercules one day.
Rage.
But first, you'd need an audience with you-know-who, and for that, you'll need to enter the great temple overlooking the city. The problem is, the door has been sealed shut for as long as I've lived here, and there doesn't even seem to be a keyhole. I suspect the answer lies in the desecrated obelisk in front of it. I'm not sure if you noticed, but there are 4 plaques missing from its base. It looks as though somebody, or a series of somebodies, forcibly removed them, and in doing so, dishonored and angered our divine keeper. If you could recover and replace all 4 of those missing plaques, I imagine he might be willing to receive an audience again.
Can you tell me about the obelisk?
It's the towering stone monument with 4 sides and a pyramid-shaped head that stands before the great temple, a dedication to the god of this place. You'll find them all over Rome, but of course they were looted from Egypt many years ago. It seems one of them made its way here too, although how is a mystery. However, this one is unusual in that each of the 4 sides is decorated in a different style: Roman, Greek, Egyptian, and another I don't recognize. That means you'll need to recover 4 different plaques: Roman, Greek, Egyptian, and a 4th, a mystery plaque.
Okay, cool. Oh man, okay, let's... We'll finish up this conversation.
Good question. To answer that, we first need to ask who would have defaced the obelisk in the first place. It would have had the god's name engraved into it, so it may be that whoever desecrated it wanted that name to be forgotten. And there's only one group of people I know of who might want to do that. There's a cult in Rome that often argued there is only one true god. Theirs, of course. They've been known to start fires, as well as deface religious monuments whose existence challenged their beliefs. If I were you, I'd go looking for them. Of course, they've all been in hiding since the fire last year, so finding them won't be easy. But I did hear a rumor they have a secret shrine somewhere in the city. Perhaps, if you could find that, you might be able to recover the Roman plaque.
Alright, sick. What about the Greek one?
No. But perhaps you should
I don't
begin your
know,
search
but
with the
anyway,
local
here's how to
Greek
find
fellow,
it.
Georgius. His store is in the forum.
Okay.
Perhaps Kabash, our Egyptian resident,
I haven't
will be
met
able
him
to tell
yet.
us. Unfortunately, he disappeared weeks ago.
Oh, he's one of the other
But
ones.
I did hear Aurelia is peddling rumors about him at the tavern, so perhaps you could talk to her, or just take a look in his room.
What about the mystery?
I'm afraid you're on your own with that one, but perhaps finding the other 3 will illuminate the way.
Alright. Cool.
As I mentioned, both Orpheus and Sisyphus were said to have persuaded Proserpina to help them escape, and Aeneas was guided to the exit. The problem is, those are the stories of a poet, a self-aggrandizing king, and a brawler about their own heroic deeds, so they should be taken with a grain of salt. First, Proserpina. What we do know about her is, well, it's a grim tale. It's said the god of the underworld abducted and dragged her here against her will, forcing her into marriage.
That's horrible.
It is. The gods are a mirror image of mankind, as far as cruelty is concerned, I'm afraid. If the stories are true, I imagine she's as desperate to escape as we are. If she really did help Orpheus and Sisyphus, perhaps she'll help us too.
Oh, heck yeah.
The problem is, how do we communicate with her without being noticed by her captor? Leaving that aside for a moment, there is also the possibility of a spirit guide. I don't suppose you've come across one of those in your travels?
Oh, yeah.
Truly? And you're only bringing this up now?
Well, you didn't ask.
Then again, I suppose you were worried I'd think you were as mad as Navia.
Yes.
Can you tell me more? Is it the same voice? What kinds of thing does it say? Fascinating. Perhaps she's a benevolent spirit. Or perhaps... Perhaps you're hearing the voice of Proserpina herself. If she has indeed been abducted, it would make sense for her to speak in cryptic whispers to avoid detection. Tell me, has she told you anything that might lead you to the way out? That is strange. There are no rivers here. Let me think on that.
Really hope you can tell me what it is.
As far as I can tell, water flows into the city from an aqueduct.
Yeah, the
into
cisterns.
one of two cisterns, the upper cistern. If that's the current she's talking about, then perhaps you need to get into the upper
so I've been
cistern
told.
somehow. I vaguely recall wondering what was in there, but the door at the back of the great temple is locked up tight. You might be able to get a key from the magistrate, but if that doesn't work, perhaps you can find another way in. Let me know if you find anything in there.
I definitely will.
All right. I would suggest not discussing this with anyone. The best we can do for them is to let them remain oblivious for as long as possible. As for Livia, it seems she's been shouldering the weight of this terrible secret all this time. Perhaps it would comfort her to know she's not alone.
Aw, yeah, be like Livia. Have a chat. I'll start looking. Yeah, I'll have a chat with her first.
In any case, time is of the essence, so you'd better begin.
You have
May Fortuna
one
guide
day.
you. Although you may not
We have
need
so
her
many
with
side
Proserpina
quests,
on your
too.
side.
Bye. Oh my god. Okay, well, what a bunch of stuff happened. I did not expect us to be dead. Well, dead, half dead, but we're also, the golden rule is still a thing and we're still trying to figure it out. A lot of stuff happened. This has been a pretty long episode, but very eventful. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you will watch again in part 3 when hopefully we start uncovering some more mysteries. Alright, see you guys later.